Your Daily 180, 180 seconds of pure Bible study.
We're in John chapter 3. We're down to verse number 19. This is really important because in kind of a broad generalization, we see that there are just two types of people in the world. There's people who love Jesus and those who do not love Jesus. And he's going to say there's another way to categorize them, those who love the light and those who hate the light, those who love darkness. Notice what he says beginning at verse 19. And this is the condemnation, that the light has come into the world, and men love darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil. For everyone practicing evil hates the light and does not come to the light, lest his deeds should be exposed. But he who does the truth comes to the light, that his deeds may be clearly seen, that they have been done in God. Now that's really interesting. So he breaks it down. One group loves darkness. People who practice evil are in darkness because they love darkness. Now, this is going to lead us to a conclusion in the Gospel of John that I don't find really attractive. All right? Why do people not believe? And ultimately, people don't believe because they don't want to. Now, I know we can come up with all kinds of difficult scenarios. What about the people living in the jungles of Brazil or the Amazon or wherever? And we've talked about that before, but let's just talk about us right here in the United States of America or Britain or wherever you are, and you have a Bible and you have this Bible study. Why do we reject the evidence? People reject evidence because they don't want to accept the evidence. Now, this really shouldn't shock us. This means they've made a choice to give their affection and their loyalty to the things of darkness. And people who practice evil are those who hate light. Now, this really shouldn't surprise us. In Matthew chapter 10, verse number 34, Jesus makes a statement that is just, it's not the most audacious, but it's one of those statements like, whoa, I thought it was just the opposite, Jesus. Jesus says, do not think that I came to bring peace on earth. Now, there's a lot of people who, that's exactly what they think. They think Jesus is come to unite everyone. It's all supposed to be love. And I like that. But Jesus says, do not think that I came to bring peace on earth. I did not come to bring peace, but a sword. Jesus separates people. And that's not pleasant. He goes on to say that sometimes those separations are your precious loved ones. Well, why is that? It shouldn't be that way, Lord. And he says, oh, no, it should be that way because I'm making a separation between those who love light and those who love darkness. Now, I'm not necessarily thrilled about that reality, but I also realize I should be thrilled because light represents God's holy perfection, and I need to love it, and I need to obey it, and I need to follow it. Join us again tomorrow.